guys. Okay, I'm just gonna give it a couple minutes, see if anyone jumps on. If not, I will do the demo with myself. I'm okay with that, it's just not as fun. Alright, let's see. Maybe not. I might get started by myself. Give it another couple minutes. Let's see. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, I forgot my coffee. Give me one quick second. I'll be right back. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Nellie. I'm here. I forgot my coffee and no one was here, so I went to grab it. Sorry. All right. Okay, so I will go ahead and get started. If you're watching, say hi like Nellie did and Nancy did. Hi, guys. If you are live, let me know. Hi, Rachel. If you're catching this on the replay, give me a hashtag replay. Let me know that you were here. Please feel free to ask questions in the comments, whether you're replay or not. I will scroll back through the comments. I will answer questions while we're live, and I'll also answer questions afterwards. So if you're catching this on the replay, go ahead and ask those questions, and I'll check back in and answer your questions for you. All right, so I believe that you three ladies were on a previous live of mine, so you know that this is not the typical room that I do my lives in, so I apologize for the window right here. That's my front living room window that's causing a glare. So it's just for a few more minutes until the sun drops far enough down, but we're gonna go ahead and get started here. All right, so I am going to start with the bread and butter of Norwex, which is our Enviro cloth and our window cloth. These are like peanut butter and jelly, Bert and Ernie. These two go together like you have to do the two together. It's so awesome when you do. So all of our cloths have a tag on them, and the tag will tell you what type of cloth it is, whether or not the cloth has backlock technology, which is the silver embedded in the microfiber that cleans the cloth overnight while it dries. This tag is also used to hang your cloths to dry. So when you're done cleaning with your cloths, you want to take them over to your sink, rub it against each other under hot, warm water, and then you're gonna hang it to dry. And while it's drying, the silver backlock technology is purifying the cloth, so it's killing all of the bacteria that the cloth picked up. Now, the awesome thing about the Norwex cloths are that the microfiber weave is so dense that it picks up 99% of all bacteria, and it holds it within the microfiber, so there's no transfer. So you can literally use one cloth to clean your entire house, which is what I do, except for my toilets. Everyone in my house knows that the blue Enviro cloth is for the toilets because blue rhymes with poo. So we have a blue Enviro cloth for the toilets and one Enviro cloth that does the rest of the house. Literally everything in my house, except for like cat vomit or like dog issues, that all gets picked up with the red Enviro cloth. So it has its own color so you can't get confused. All right, so I'm gonna do a really quick demo here of the Enviro cloth and the window cloth, and I'm gonna show the difference between mechanically cleaning and chemically cleaning. So I just have here some Baecel margarine. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some of that on my window. Now I know that typically you're not going around putting margarine on your windows, but this is the easiest way for me to be able to show you online the difference between mechanically cleaning and chemically cleaning. Sorry, I'm just getting the butter off my fingers. So I am going to start with the chemical cleaning. Now I'm sure everyone has this blue stuff in their house that they use to clean their windows, mirrors, whatever they might use it for. I only have it in my house for demos. This has been in my house now for like, I don't even know how many years. I only use it for demos. And I have a little bit of paper towel here. I also only use my paper towel for demos. So I have not bought paper towel in over 2 years. So, I mean, the amount of money that we're saving not having to buy just these two things is amazing. Also, I do not like spraying this. It gets in my throat. It's really gross. But I'm gonna show you tonight the difference between mechanically cleaning and chemically cleaning. So here we go with the chemical clean. So I will bring it closer to show you guys after, but you can see here that it's really just spreading the butter around. So I would need a lot of the blue stuff and a lot of paper towel to get that window as clean as it can be. I'm gonna see if you guys can maybe see this. It's butter on the window. It did not come off. So I'm gonna do the other side with the EnviroCloth and the window cloth. So that way you can see the difference between the mechanical and chemical cleaning. So I just have a damp EnviroCloth, just damp with water and nothing else on it. And I'm gonna go ahead and clean the other side. And then I'm gonna take my window cloth and dry it. Now I could potentially let it dry on its own, but it may end up streaky. The window cloth is for drying and polishing. And you can see here there is absolutely no butter left on the window. And this side is still all foggy from all the butter residue that's left on the window there. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my EnviroCloth again to clean that side. I'm gonna use the same side that I cleaned with just to show that it does still pick up the butter. It holds it in the microfiber. Like, there is no transfer of butter whatsoever. And there you go. The window is spick and span on both sides now. No butter anywhere to be seen. All right. Sorry guys, I just noticed my 7-year-old was out of bed walking around. So hopefully his dad comes and finds him. Okay, I almost forgot. I have a Sharpie here. A black Sharpie. And, oh, I see Beth said hi. Hi, Beth. All right, so I'm going to take this Sharpie and I'm going to draw on my face here. All right, and that'll be for later. So we're going to let that sit there for a little while and dry. But I just wanted to mention, too, that this really pretty purple window cloth, I'll open it up here so you can see it. Isn't that so pretty? So when one person decides to book a party from Rachel's party, this window cloth gets unlocked in her hostess rewards. So Rachel will get this cloth for free from Norwex. When a second person decides to book a party on Rachel's party, it unlocks the really pretty EnviroCloth that matches the window cloth, as well as this really pretty purple dust mitt. So, if you're on the fence at all about booking a party, please let me know and we will talk about it. We will set up a date for you so that way we can unlock some free hostess rewards for Rachel and get you on the way to your free hostess rewards as well. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is the dust mitt. So the dust mitt can be used dry to dust anything in your house. And what I like about this is that your hand is actually able to maneuver within things to dust it properly. So you can do like the pickets on your stairs or like chandeliers, things like that, that you can't normally do properly with a Swiffer stick or whatever those things are, because they don't conform to what you need it to conform to. But if you're using your hand, you can get your hand into places that Swiffer can't really get into. So what you want to do is you want to put the mitt on dry and rub it against itself to build up some static. And the static is going to be what picks up everything. Personally, I usually do two. Rub them together and away I go. I do not like dusting, so the faster I can do it, the better it is. So my recommendation, if you don't like dusting, 2 mitts is the way to go. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm showing you the Safe Haven 5 products. So they are the top 5 products at Norwex. So I'm just running through those real quick. Enviro Window Dust Mitt. Now, like I said, you could use the dust mitt dry, or you can use the dust mitt damp. So I have this one damp with just water. And the reason that I have it damp is because I am going to clean my screen with it. Now, I love cleaning all of my screens with my damp dust mitt because the microfiber goes right through the screen and cleans both sides of the screen in one shot. It's so quick, so easy. I don't have to take my screens off and wash them on both sides. One little damp dust mitt will do it all. It's literally that quick and easy, and your screen is clean. It's so amazing. Now, all I would do is I would take this mitt to my sink, run it under hot or warm water, rub it against itself to get all of the pollen and debris out from the microfiber, wring it out, and then hang it to dry by this hook. Easy peasy. My air conditioner's on, so I just want to make sure I have the window closed. All right, so in the Safe Haven 5, we also have the laundry detergent. The laundry detergent comes in powder and liquid. In our house, we have both. I prefer to use the powder, but I will use the liquid. The liquid is enzyme-based, so I usually use the liquid on things that are soiled. So, you know, if my children have an accident or something like that, I will use the liquid on that. I might even do like half a pump or a pump, pre-soak it in the liquid so that the enzymes can do their thing and eat all of it, and then I wash it. But I mostly use the powder detergent because it is so versatile. I know the package looks small. It's a 1 kilogram bag, and I know that you're used to big boxes or tubs or bags of detergent. But the reason that those are so big is because they're full of mostly fillers. If you actually spun out your detergent and took all of the fillers out, you would be left with about this much detergent out of your big box or your big jug or whatever it is that you have. It's really only about this much detergent. The rest of it is fillers to fill up the container to make you think that you're getting better bang for your buck. So, Rachel, no, it's 1 kilogram here. So, but this 1 kilogram bag lasts my family anywhere between 3 and 4 months. We're a family of 4, 10-month-old baby, 7-year-old son, and my husband is a service manager at a car dealership. So his clothes are disgusting. So honestly, it lasts for a long time in our house. It comes with a scoop that's this big. This scoop is huge for the amount of detergent that you actually need. So if you have an HE machine, oop, that's a little much. You need this much detergent. Actually, that's still a little much. You need a teaspoon of detergent for a full load. A teaspoon, that's it. that is all I use in an entire full load of laundry. If your detergent is not an HE, you need about this much. About 1.5 teaspoons to 2 teaspoons of detergent will do a full load of laundry. So honestly, this bag of detergent will last 3 to 4 months in my house, and we do laundry almost every day. And I use this for every load of laundry that I do. I also use it as an all-purpose cleaner. So I will mix about 1 teaspoon to 1.5 teaspoons in my Forever bottle, which holds about, I would say maybe 16 ounces. And I mix that and I make an all-purpose cleaner, and I use that all over my house. So if I need to clean anything, I take my spray bottle with me. Anything that's like hard to scrub off, I don't want to work extra. So if my EnviroCloth with just water isn't really going to do the trick and I need a little bit more elbow grease, I'm going to spray this on it, leave it for a couple seconds, and then wipe it off. Why am I going to work harder? Now, if I have something in my house that's super duper, Rachel, yes, it is a glass spray bottle, and it is amazing. The glass is pretty thick though, and the spray bottle comes with a silicone sleeve on it, so it does protect the bottle. My 7-year-old carries this bottle around with him too, and I mean, it's been dropped a couple times, still not broken, but the silicone sleeve protects the bottle as well. So it is pretty awesome. Now, if I have something that's really, really caked on and really needs an extra bit of oomph, like my glass stovetop, if my husband cooks and something boils over and it's like stuck on the stove, again, why do I want to work harder? I don't. So I grab my cleaning paste. This stuff is absolutely amazing for anything and everything that you need to clean that needs a little bit of extra elbow grease. This is the way to go. So they call it cleaning paste, but it's actually a dry powder. Now, I don't know if you can see that there. Like, I've had this jar for 2 or 3 years. I don't even, you can still see it's full. Like, that is crazy. And I use this almost every other day. I use it on my glass stovetops. I use it on Sharpie marker. My 7-year-old likes Sharpie for everything. I use it to clean running shoes. I'm actually gonna do that for you tonight because my husband wants his shoes cleaned. I use it for so many things. Tape residue. So if you have kids who have stickers, or they like to tape things to your walls or your glass windows, or they stick stickers in places and you peel the sticker off and you have the residue, a damp EnviroCloth with a little bit of cleaning paste will get that residue off, no problem. Yes way, Rachel, trust me. There is a video, I think it came out this afternoon. I believe it came out this afternoon before my live, and it's a video of me taking tape residue off my front bay window. So yes way, it really does work. And I have a customer whose daughter puts stickers all over her car window. You know, when you see kids doing that, it drives me crazy. So she used the cleaning paste and a damp Enviro to get the sticker residue off of her car window. So I'm gonna show you right now. I have a piece of hardwood floor and my Sharpie again. And I'm just gonna put some Sharpie on my hardwood floor there. And we'll let that dry for a second. All right, I am going to take my damp EnviroCloth, damp with just water, and when I rub it on my cleaning paste, which is a powder, it's gonna go ahead and make a paste on my cloth. That's why they call it cleaning paste. And then I'm just gonna rub that gently. I'm not pushing hard at all. Like I said, I don't wanna work harder. I wanna work smarter. Rub that on my floor. Give it a little wipe with just my Enviro and some water. And there you go, the Sharpie is gone. Gone. It's amazing. Now, like I said, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna try to do this. I've never done this demo live before, so I'm gonna try my best. but these are my husband's Adidas shoes that he loves. These are supposed to be white. His are no longer white, and it aggravates him. So what I use is the Sperry sponge. The Sperry sponge comes in a pack of 2 by itself, or you can get the 2-pack in the Safe Haven 5 Plus kit. Okay, so I use a Sperry sponge. I use this on my glass stovetop as well. I know somebody in the party was asking about it, if it scratches. I use this on my glass stovetop with cleaning paste to clean my glass stovetop, and I don't have any scratches. I will also use this on my walls, my windows, anywhere really. So what I do is I get it damp, and then I just rub it in the cleaning paste. So I have cleaning paste on it, and then I just rub the shoe. Now, I hope you guys are going to be able to see this on video, because, I mean, I can see it live and it looks amazing, but I hope that you can see it on the video. So I have basically taken off all of like the grass stains and mud and everything that was on his shoe that he wanted gone. Now, if I wanted to get inside this little crease here to clean the strings, I would do that as well. It's going to take a little bit of time because I have to get in there. Or what I would do is I would take an old toothbrush, wet it, put a little bit of cleaning paste on it, and scrub inside and get those strings cleaned as well. So it is something that we do here in our house. Once every couple months or so, we gather up our shoes and we clean our shoes. It's a little crazy, but we like it. All right, so that's the Safe Haven 5. So it's the window cloth, the Enviro cloth, the dust mitt, the detergent, and the cleaning paste all comes together in a kit. For the Safe Haven 5 with powder, it's $117.99. For the Safe Haven 5 with the liquid detergent, it is $126.99. If you are just starting out with Norwex, that is the best kit to start with, because you can clean 95% of your home with just those 5 items. You can get rid of all of the other harsh chemicals that you're using to clean any other room in your house and just have those 5 items to clean 95% of your home. So I highly recommend it. But my favorite kit is the Safe Haven 5 Plus kit. Like I said, the Plus kit comes with the Sperry sponges 2-pack, which are amazing. Like this Sperry sponge here, I don't know if you can see, it's a little bit worn, but I've been using this Sperry sponge for 9 months, I think. And so they do last a long time, and they come in a 2-pack. What also comes in the Plus is a kitchen cloth. And this kitchen cloth is so absorbent, it picks up spills like crazy. You also use this to wipe down your entire kitchen. Anything in your kitchen that needs to be wiped down, you can use this cloth. And it comes with a kitchen towel. Oh, that one's wet, but it comes with a kitchen towel as well. So the kitchen towel, not 6 years for what, Rachel? I'm sorry. I don't know what for 6 years. Let me know. Let me know what for 6 years. So the kitchen towels are extremely absorbent as well, even when wet. So, you know, back in the old days before COVID, when people would come over and you would have big meals. Oh, my sponge. No, my sponge is not 6 years old. I wish it was, but no. Before COVID, everyone would come over, you'd have big meals, and then you'd all have a kitchen party and wash and dry all your dishes. And you'd go through a couple tea towels, because once a tea towel gets wet, it doesn't dry your dishes. Well, the Norwex towels are completely different. And I just realized that I forgot my little cup. Hold on, I'm gonna take you guys to my kitchen with me. I tried to remember to get everything, but I forgot the cup. And honestly, I love showing this demo because this demo is so awesome. It just proves that the Norwex kitchen towels are so amazing. So amazing. So, I have a cup. It is completely dry. I just pulled it out of my cupboard. I have a cup of water. I'm going to stick the cup in the water. So you can see here the cup is now wet, right? Wet cup. Now I am going to take my kitchen towel and I am going to put it in the water. And that was a cup of water. So you'll see here the water is gone. The kitchen towel soaked it up and still has dry spots. Like, that is so crazy. So these towels are super absorbent. If anything spills in my kitchen, anything at all, coffee, tea, water, milk, juice, anything, I grab my kitchen towel or my kitchen cloth and that's the first thing I use to pick it up. It will even soak up anything that spills while it's wet. So when you soak it up, you take it to your sink, you wring it out, you rinse it out, you wring it out again, use it to pick up the spill again. It will continue to work. It's amazing. So I'm gonna grab a wet, a wet section here on the towel so I can show you. I have my wet cup and I'm going to dry my wet cup with my wet towel. I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous, doesn't it? But it does work. It's so crazy. Dry cup. Dry cup, wet towel. And I will prove to you that it's a wet towel. Hold on. Ugh. There's all the water that was in the towel. It's so crazy. But it truly does work. Okay, Rachel, how long before you have to replace the towels? Is that the question? The ones that I am currently using in my kitchen have been in my kitchen for 6 years, 7 years, and I'm still using the same ones. I love them. They don't wear the same way as tea towels because they are microfiber, so they're actually pretty amazing. They last a really long time. All right, now the other thing that comes in the Safe Haven 5 Plus pack is a 3-pack of face and body cloths. These cloths are so amazing for so many things. You can wash your entire body with a face and body cloth and not have to use soap or body wash or anything like that. It takes off all of the bacteria that's on your skin that causes the smells. All of the dirt and debris gets stuck inside the microfiber and it cleans you without having to use soap or body wash. I have not personally used soap or body wash since January of 2020. Honestly, my children don't use soap or body wash and my husband just got on board with us a few months ago. So, and he's loving it. He thought we were crazy, but now he's loving it. Beth, sorry, how often do you wash them? The kitchen towels, Beth? My kitchen towels, all of my Norwex microfiber gets washed every 2 to 3 months. If I have a huge spill and I pick up something that leaves my towel sticky, I will just run it under hot water, wring it out and hang it to dry, and it's usually fine. If for whatever reason whatsoever they start to pick up a little bit of a smell, I will boil some water in my kettle and I will pour it in my sink with a little bit of the powdered laundry detergent or a little bit of the laundry booster, and I will put the towels in there and I'll swish it around with a wooden spoon and I'll let it sit there until the water gets cold. Once the water gets cold, I pull it out, I rinse it under hot water, wring it out, put it back to soak in just hot water, nothing else in it, bring it out again, and then hang it to dry, and it's fine. It's like it just got washed. So honestly, I do a full laundry load of all of my microfiber. That's all of our body towels, our hand towels, our kitchen towels, window cloths, Enviro cloths, mops, my Enviro wand sleeve. Pretty much anything that can go in the dishwasher or in the washing machine gets washed about every 3 months. Nancy, what happens if you use soap and the body cloth? Is it suggested? You can if you want to, 100%. There are people that do, but the microfiber will hold on to all of that. So you will need to deep clean your body cloths and launder them more often. And the deep clean is basically what I just talked about with the kitchen towels. So you want to fill a bucket or a sink with the boiling water, but you don't want to put the cloth in the water while it's boiling, but fill it with boiling water, some laundry detergent or some laundry booster, swish it around, let it soak until it's cold, and then rinse it out. And that's called a deep clean. So that opens up the microfiber and allows all of the debris and fillers and everything that's stuck in the cloth to come out. So that way you won't get the smell. And your cloth will go back to working the way that it's supposed to. Rachel says, do they have a strong smell that chokes you before you wash them? Is that the smell you're talking about? No, I'm talking about if the cloth holds on to a little bit of the debris that it's picked up, it will start to get like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like a kind of musty-ish smell, I guess. It's nothing super strong or anything like that as long as you take care of your microfiber properly. But you may start to smell a little bit, and that's when you would want to launder your microfiber. All right, so the body cloths. No soap, no body wash needed. Also, no shave cream needed. So you can use your body cloth to rub up and down your leg, which exfoliates your leg. It takes off all of the dead skin and everything that would gunk up your razor, which is why you use shaving cream, so that it glides nicely. But if you take all that off with your body cloth, you can just use your razor with just water and it'll slide just as nice, if not better, as if you were using shave cream. But you do not need the shave cream, and you get a closer shave. Because you've taken off that extra layer of dead skin and you've lifted up the hair, the razor will pick up the hair follicles a little bit deeper, so your shave lasts a little bit longer. You're saving on not having to buy shave cream, and your razor blades last longer because they're not gunked up with shave cream. I've been using the same razor blade now for almost 6 months. I change my razor blades maybe every 6 to 8 months. Depending on how often I'm shaving, but honestly, they last forever. It's so awesome. You can also use the face and body cloths to take makeup off. I don't personally wear makeup, but my sister does, and I've watched her do it. She wears waterproof mascara, and she will just take the cloth, damp with just water, hold it against her eye for just a second or two, and then pull it off, and you'll see all of her mascara will be on the cloth. All she does is run it under water, rub it against itself, hang it to dry. It's good to go. It's good for any kind of makeup, Halloween makeup, anything like that. I'm gonna show you right now that it's good for Sharpie. So my body cloth is damp with just water, and I'm just gently rubbing my skin. I'm not pushing hard. I have extremely sensitive skin, so if I push too hard with any cloth, no matter how soft it is, I am going to break out in a rash. So I cannot push too hard, but I will show you. There you go. My body cloth with just water has taken Sharpie off my face. If it can take Sharpie, which is permanent, off your face, imagine what it can do with your makeup and how quickly it happens. Not only is it removing your makeup, but it's also exfoliating your face and taking any dead skin off your face as well. The body cloth is absolutely amazing. Now there is also a shower mitt, which is also pretty cool. One side is a body cloth, the other side is an exfoliator, and you can use that on any dry spots, so elbows, knees, bottoms of your feet, wherever you have dry patches, you can use the exfoliator. I use it sometimes on my legs before I shave, just so I get an even closer shave. But It's truly awesome. And honestly, the mitt, it's just like the dusting mitt minus the thumb part. So you just slide it on and it's just like this. And you wash your body like this. It's awesome. Okay, so I think you guys also wanted to see, oh, you guys wanted to see the toilet brush. Yes. Why do they suggest a dust mitt for taking off sand from your feet? Oh, because Nancy, it's so quick and easy. So, remember I said when you wear a dust mitt, you can get into all the nooks and crannies because it's your hand? Imagine if you had this really soft mitt that picks up everything, rubbing in between your toes to take all the sand off. Imagine how much quicker that would be. So, you know, it doesn't matter if the sand is wet or dry, just a quick wipe and it's gone. It's so awesome and it's so convenient. There have been times where we've gone on a hike and found a beach, and you just kind of walk in the beach and you don't really have a towel or anything like that. If we're camping, I always have a dust mitt with me because you never know when you might find a beach. Seriously. All right. Sorry, I just need a sip of water. But I want to see if you guys can tell. One of these toilet brushes is about 7 or 8 years old, and the other is brand new. I just took it out of the package. Can you tell which is which? Can you? Let me give you a hint. That's the new one. I wouldn't lick my old one. I said I would, and Rachel's holding me to it. Nope, I can't do it. Psychologically, I cannot lick the toilet brush, but it is very clean. Like, I'm holding it over my dining room table right now. I am doing this demo at my dining room table with my toilet brush that has been in my bathroom for 7 or 8 years that I use to clean my toilet every other day. Now, what I love about this toilet brush is it's an ergonomic handle. It also has this little section here that gets underneath the rim. And if you turn it this way, it cleans that little hole at the bottom of your toilet. It's so awesome. It is the best toilet brush I have ever had. The best. I'm not licking it, Rachel. I licked the clean one for you just to say that I did it. But look at you guys and your peer pressure. Nancy, I'm not licking it. All right. But I also wanted to show you, this is the bottom of the holder of my toilet brush. I have never cleaned this, ever. Can you say this about the bottom of your toilet brush holder? Can you go look at it and say it's this clean and that you would actually touch it? Like, I'm touching this. There is nothing in there. Nothing. It is clean. That is so crazy. This is my toilet brush that I have had for 7 or 8 years, and I know this is it because it's all dusty here. I didn't clean the outside. Honestly, it's amazing. The toilet brush is the way to go. I have one in every single bathroom in my house. Lick my fingers? Sure. Let's hope I don't die tomorrow. No, I'm just kidding. No. Honestly, I believe in Norwex that much that I know it is clean, 100%. Okay, I also want to show you the Enviro wand, okay? This wand is amazing. This color, unfortunately, is discontinued. It now comes in a pretty teal color, but it is really awesome. What I love about this is that it bends. So this is how I clean my ceiling fans. I spritz it a little bit to get it a little bit damp, and I go and I clean all the ceiling fans with it. This sleeve can go in the laundry. It just slides right off, and you can put the whole sleeve in the laundry. But in between washes, when I'm done with it, I take the Enviro wand to the garbage with my handy dandy rubber brush. This thing is amazing, by the way. and I just rub it over the garbage to get all of the debris out of the EnviroWand. So quick, so easy. The new EnviroWand handle comes with a little brush at the end, and it unscrews, and you can clean in between your window tracks or your keyboard or anything that's a little nook and cranny that's hard to get into. Now, what I love about Norwex is that all of our handles are interchangeable. So you can use the mop handle, the telescopic mop handle on the EnviroWand to get up higher in places. So for instance, if you live in one of those houses that have the 2-story open concept foyer, it can stretch all the way up and clean your chandelier, your banister, whatever you need to clean. This can do it. Do I use the rubber brush to take sand? Yes, I do. I use the rubber brush for everything. So when I'm done dusting my house as well, I'll take my mitts to the garbage and I'll scratch them off with my rubber brush. I also use my rubber brush on my dry mop pads to get all of the debris off as well into my garbage. The brush, I believe it is $16.99, Rachel. I would have to double check that for you and confirm, but I believe it is $16.99. So what I was saying was that the handles are interchangeable. So if you take the mop base and you have a mop pad on it and you put it on the handle, you can clean your windows with this as well. Now there is a locking mechanism on it, so once it locks, give me 1 second, there we go. So it will go back and forth or side to side, and you can lock it when you're cleaning your windows, walls, ceilings so that it doesn't go side to side, but it will still go back and forth so that way you can get the up and down motion. When you're doing your windows, you want to clean your windows with your wet pad and then dry them with the window pad, and that will give you the same effect as an EnviroCloth and a window cloth together, so it'll shine your windows with no streaks. It's awesome. But you can also take your telescopic mop handle and put it on your EnviroWand to be able to reach into high places to dust, or down low if you want to get underneath your fridge, underneath your stove, washer, dryer, anything like that. I know that when I had my knee surgery, this was amazing because I was able to clean my baseboards without having to bend on my knees to do it. So it was pretty awesome. So our mop comes in 2 sizes. It comes in the mini mop system or the superior, which is full size. You'll see the difference here in the sizes. The handles are interchangeable on any mop system, any mop base, whether it's big or small, the handle works just the same. You can use the handle on the squeegee, on the EnviroWand, on pretty much anything. What I do want to let you know though, when you do get your mops, because a lot of people will ask me about this, and I forget to do this in the lives, but on this green part, it'll say open and close, and a lot of people will try to move that green part and it doesn't do anything. It's actually the silver part that you have to move, so you have to open, slide, close. So just slide this silver part and everything will work out just fine. All of our mop systems come with the handle, the base, whether it's mini or full size. It comes with a dry mop pad, so it's just like a sweeper. You're going to use this to sweep your floor. And it comes with a wet mop pad, so this is what you're going to use to wash your floor. Okay, and it does come in the same size, so the full size will have a full size sweeper and a full size mop, and the mini size will have a mini size sweeper and a mini size mop. The mop handles also come with this little round thing. This is pretty cool. This allows you to hang your mop anywhere. So if you're washing your hardwood floors and you know you don't want to put that wet mop pad down and rest it on your hardwood floors if you need to run out and do something, you could just hang it. Oh, sorry. The dog's running around. Hold on. You can hang it. I will show you here. You can hang it there and it's off the floor. So that way you're not resting a wet mop pad on your hardwood floors and ruining your hardwood floors. It also has this little ball on the end, this little rubber ball. This is amazing for taking scuff marks off the floor. Not initially what Norwex intended it for, but it is pretty awesome. I have tried it. It is great. If you are someone that has fur babies, or like me, you have postpartum hair, because my daughter is 10 months and so my hair is still falling out, you are going to want to invest in the Chanel mop pad. This mop pad is amazing for picking up all hair around your house. It is so, so awesome. I use this mop pad every day, and when I'm done, I take it to my garbage and I brush it out with my rubber brush, and everything that it has picked up is in the garbage. It is so cool. All of our pads are held to our base by Velcro. You will also notice that all of our pads come a little bit longer than the base, and that's so you can fold the pad up and wash the baseboards and whatever, or mop, sweep, whatever you need to do with your baseboards, so it saves you the trip of having to go back and do it again. Kathleen says, I have a bird and dog babies. Oh, Kathleen, birds can be messy too. Oh, trust me. This is gonna be your savior. I used to have birds growing up. I know, we used to breed lovebirds, so I know how messy birds can be. All right, so I'm trying to think what else you guys wanted to see. Nancy wanted to know about the laundry stuff. So this stain remover and this laundry booster, microfiber laundry booster, these two are staples in my home. I'm telling you, with a 7.5-year-old son who cannot keep anything clean, a 10-month-old baby who, if you guys have had babies, you know they are dirty little human beings, and my husband who works at a car dealership, there is oil, grease, antifreeze, everything in his clothes. These and the laundry detergent, saviors in my home. So the laundry booster, I use it to deep clean, like we talked about. I also will put a little bit in every load of laundry that I do. So, no, I just dumped it on my table. It comes with a scoop as well. It has a citrusy smell, so it will make your laundry smell a little citrusy, but honestly, I use about this much in my load of laundry with my detergent, and it helps just take any stains out, anything like that. It's really awesome. If there is anything with a really bad stain, I will pre-treat it with the stain remover. I just squirt it on. I wait a couple seconds, grab a toothbrush, an old toothbrush, and give it a little scrub, and then I throw it in the laundry. I don't know, hopefully you guys all saw the post with the comforter with blood on it. So that was actually a friend of mine. Her son has really bad nosebleeds, and he had a nosebleed in his bed, and it bled all over the comforter, and she didn't want to take the comforter off. She was busy, she had things going on, and so she waited a couple days, and then she called me and she's like, I have this dry blood on my comforter, how do I get it off? And so what we did is we used the stain remover, we put a little bit of booster, and then we put some of the liquid laundry soap, because it has an enzyme in it, and the enzymes will eat away at whatever it is that we need off. And then all she did was let it soak for a few minutes. She took a wet EnviroCloth, just wet with water, and rubbed at it until the blood stain came out of the comforter. It wasn't even laundered. It was amazing. We couldn't believe it. It was just so cool. So now I have pictures of it, and I post it in my parties because it's just so awesome how well it works. So Nancy, that is the laundry stuff. If there was anything else more you wanted to know about, the dryer balls, I do use dryer balls in my dryer. I think I have 5 of them in there right now. The dryer balls are going to fluff up your laundry and keep them apart so that your laundry actually takes less time to dry. So if you're using the dryer balls and you find your clothes are staticky, they're staticky because of the dry time. When you use dryer balls, you need to shrink your dry time. You don't need to dry as long, or else your clothes will get staticky. Dryer balls will also help to bounce your clothes around, to dry less time, so you're saving less money in electricity. Beth wanted to know about the face care products. Sorry, the face care products, as in like the creams and things like that. Can we be specific? If you're talking about the lines, the Listerine line, and our new line, what is our new line? I can't even think of the name of it, I'm sorry. I don't put anything on my skin, so I don't actually have them. So yes, Rachel did confirm. So I don't actually put anything on my skin. All I use on my skin is a body cloth and water. That is it. Nothing else goes on my skin. So I don't actually own any of the lines. But what I can do, Beth, is I can have one of my other consultants send me a video or a testimonial about them using that line. I know my upline, my leader, she does use the face care products, so I will have a chat with her and see if she can send me something that I'll be able to send to you about it, but I don't use it personally. I've never used makeup or put anything on my face except sunscreen. That's it. I'm sorry. And then I know, Nancy, you wanted to know about the netted dishcloth. Now, I can't really do a demo with the netted dishcloth, but I did post a video in the party under tips and tricks, and it is specific to the netted dishcloth. That video was made specifically for me by my upline leader. I told her that I needed some demos of the dishcloth, so I asked her to do the flour demo and the egg demo. She has a black countertop, so it's easier to see in her kitchen than it would be in mine. But go check out that video because it just shows how amazing these netted dishcloths are, not just for washing your dishes. Yes, Charmaine, the netted dishcloth is a must. Not just for washing dishes, but for picking up flour. If you're baking, and I don't know about you guys, but when my son always wants to help me bake, I used to just like, oh my gosh, no, you can't help me. It's gonna be everywhere. Now I'm like, sure, go ahead. There is flour, there's baking powder, there's everything all over my kitchen. The netted dishcloth picks it all up. It's amazing. Drop an egg on the floor, no problem. Grab your netted dishcloth. It's gonna pick all of it up and you can throw it out. Sorry, it's getting dark in here, guys. Hold on, let me see. How's that? Is that better? Okay. So yeah, netted dishcloth for everything in your kitchen to pick up stuff. It's amazing. You can also use your netted dishcloth. So your netted dishcloth comes in a pack of 2. One of my netted dishcloths lives in my kitchen. The other one lives out in the garage for my husband. When he's washing our cars, he uses the netted dishcloth to take bugs off of our vehicles. Amazing, amazing for that. It's so awesome. So go back and watch that video, Nancy, because it is so awesome. I can't do the demo here right now though, but trust me, go watch the video. Now, I know someone wanted to see the stainless steel cloth in action. So I'm gonna try my best to do this for you guys. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna take you to my kitchen. So I'm just gonna turn the light on in here too because it's a little dark, but let's see how we do here. So my daughter has started playing with our refrigerator. Yes, it was Nelly. So we have magnets on our fridge, and my daughter, who's 10 months, loves to play with the magnets on the fridge. So I let her play for the last couple days with the fridge, and she's teething, so it's all kinds of fun. So this is what my fridge looks like. I hope you guys can see it on the video. It's pretty nasty, pretty gross. And so I have my stainless steel cloth here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my all-purpose cleaner and I'm just gonna give it a little spray on my fridge. And then I am going to grab my cloth and I'll give it a wipe. And hopefully you guys can see now. My fridge is really old. It's been here since we moved in. The old owners left it, so it's not the best fridge, but hopefully you can see there that all of that gunk and grossness from my daughter is now gone. And it's so easy. It's that simple. Does it work without the spray? It will, but you need to put a little bit more elbow grease into it. You could dampen the cloth as well with a little bit of water and do that. Yeah, so Rochelle's asking the same question. So yes, it would clean my fridge just by itself, but I would have to sit there for a few minutes and really like scrub at it. I don't know if you guys heard the beginning of my live. I don't like to clean hard. If I can have something the easiest way possible, I will. So if it's something like that where I know I'm gonna have to work a little bit extra at it, I will use my spray, I will give it a spray, and then I will clean it, just because I don't want to spend forever cleaning. I want to use that time to spend with my kids or, you know, whatever else I need to do. I don't want to spend my whole day cleaning. And that's what I love about Norwex, is that everything is so quick and easy. It's more efficient. So I spend less time cleaning. I spend less money on cleaning products, because really it's just a couple cloths and water. It's so much easier. It's made my life so much easier. I spend more time with my children. And I mean, I don't know if you guys saw the video of my son cleaning with his Norwex. He has his own Norwex. He has spent birthday money, Christmas money, Easter money. He has a catalog, his own catalog, and he circles everything that he wants. And then he uses his own money to buy his own Norwex to clean my house. Honestly, it's a win-win. So he's told me that he's gonna take it all with him when he moves out and gets his own house. So he's stocking up now. It's fantastic, I love it. So I think that was everything that you guys asked for. If there was anything else that you wanted to see, now is the time to ask, because I am checking the comments as they come. But I will just say that I did post a couple of the specials in a post as well. So right now we have the counter cloth set on special. There's the 3 spending gets this month. Like 3 spending gets is amazing. I have never seen 3 spending gets in 1 month at all. And those spending gets include the microfiber laundry booster, the dryer balls. It's 3 spending gets, guys, like seriously. Also the mystery bags. So this month is Norwex's birthday. So there are 4 mystery bags. They're $49.99 plus tax, and they have $100+ worth of product in these bags. We don't know what's in them. It's a surprise, but it is so awesome. The navy blue mystery bag is a kid's bag. So if you have kids, that bag will be geared more towards children. I'm waiting. I ordered all 4 of them. I can't wait for them to come. I'm so excited. And I know Rachel's waiting for hers to come too. She can't wait. So mystery bags, absolutely amazing. Rachel is asking, how do you order? Okay, so there is an order link I did post it in the party. There is another post coming out tomorrow that will have the shopping link and, sorry, the shopping order link and both catalogs in one post. So if you need that, that'll come out tomorrow. If you want, I can tag you in the post with the catalogs or to order. Just let me know here in the comments if you want me to tag you. I will go back into the party and tag you so that way it's easy to find. Alternatively, you can send me a message. I love hearing from everyone, so go ahead, send me a message, and I can place your order for you if you need help. Not a problem at all. Nancy would like to know my thoughts on the hair towel thing. Oh, the hair dry turban thingy. Honestly, amazing. I had hair dry thingies before that, but the Norwex one is super absorbent. I used to wrap my hair and I would leave it in there for like half an hour, 45 minutes, and then take it out and my hair was still like damp. Sometimes it would still drip. It was bad. The Norwex one, it's the first thing I do when I get out of the shower. I wrap my hair, dry my body. Once I'm done drying my body, I unwrap my hair. My hair is like, it's just damp. There's no water dripping out of my hair. It is so awesome. I don't have to wear it around for half an hour or 45 minutes. My son wears it as well, so we fight over it sometimes if we're showering. You know, he's upstairs, I'm downstairs showering at the same time. We're fighting over the hair wrap. So I told him to buy his own. But yes, amazing. I would invest in it, honestly. I also wanted to tell you guys, so if you want to host a party and you want a whole bunch of free Norwex, let me know. We have one of the best hostess rewards program, not even joking. If you're even questioning whether or not we have the best hostess rewards program, talk to Nancy. Nancy will tell you about everything that she's getting for free from Norwex. It's unbelievable, honestly. The Chanel hand towel. Oh my goodness, Nancy, the Chanel hand towel. I have Chanel hand towels in every single bathroom in my home. They are awesome. I have people come to my house and they can't believe how quickly and how well the Chanel hand towel dries their hands. It's super absorbent. It never smells. So I don't know about you guys, but I used to have towels in my bathroom. My husband and my son, I guess maybe they don't wash their hands fully. You know, they do the quick and then they're running out and they're wiping their hands on the towel and then the towel is dirty and it smells within a couple days. It's really gross, so you're switching your hand towel out. Not even joking. My bathroom hand towels are the Chanel hand towels. They're never dirty and I wash them every 2 to 3 months and they never smell. Awesome. Best investment I ever made, and they come in different colors, so I've matched the color themes of my bathrooms. Honestly, best thing ever. They also come in a pet to dry for kids, so my son has a shark in his bathroom because that's what he wanted to dry his hands on. My neighbor kids wanted a green dinosaur to dry their hands, so that's what they have. Whatever it gets to get the kids to wash their hands, I'm all for it. Are the bath towels sold out? Rachael, no, not that I'm aware of. There may be a certain color sold out, but not all of them. If there's something specific that you're looking for, let me know. I can double check that for you. Yes, Nancy, when the towel stays wet and people keep using them, I know, it drives me crazy. So in my bathroom, I have 2 Chanel hand towels hanging side by side. Just for that reason. If someone goes to grab one and it's still damp because it hasn't fully dried yet, they can use the other one. By the time someone else goes to use the bathroom, this damp one will be dry already. In the post you saw it. Oh no, sorry, Rachael, that is the beach towel. The beach towel is sold out, not the body towels. The body towels are in stock, no problem. But the beach towel that's in the summer catalog, that one's sold out right now. So that's probably what you saw. So yes, so if you want to host a party, let me know. We have so much fun. Lots of free stuff. Honestly, best host rewards program ever. if you want the entire catalog, which was me, or you want the mop system for free, okay? The mop system is the host rewards right now for this month, so I mean, if you throw a party, we can get you this mop system for free. But if you want everything in the catalog and you don't want it at full price, because honestly, who wants to pay full price? Come join my team. Join my team, you get a 35% discount on everything that you buy. If you choose to turn this into a business, you would get a 35% commission on everything that you sell. But it's not mandatory. You can just join for the discount. That's what I did. I joined for the discount. Turned out I loved it. I wanted to make it a business, and that's what I'm doing. But you don't have to. Right now, Norwex has an awesome offer on until June 15th. So June 15th at midnight, this offer is done. But right now, if you have $20, that's it, $20, you can open a Norwex account and you can get the 35% discount with only $20. It's called a Quick Start Virtual Kit. Now, if you happen to buy or sell $400 worth of product within your first 15 days of opening your Norwex account, Norwex will give you $150 worth of free product. You don't have to buy it. They'll just ship it to you. $150 worth of free product. It's awesome. If you happen to sell or buy $1,000 in your first 30 days or $2,000 within your first 90 days, Norwex will send you the mop system and your entire starter kit for free. So even though you're joining with the Quick Start Virtual Kit for only $20, you have all of the perks of a regular consultant joining Norwex. All of them. You can earn a free trip, you can get all of the incentive points, everything that a regular consultant gets, you can get as well for only $20. Want to hear something even more amazing? Our co-founder, Debbie Bolton, is holding a Welcome to Norwex call on June 15th. If you register for that call, it is a 15-minute call. That's it, 15 minutes of your time. You register for the call, you join the call, and if you open your Norwex account after that call, Norwex will gift you a $25 shopping spree. Yep, you heard me right. $20 to join, Norwex will gift you $25. They're giving you $5 to come and open your Norwex account. What? That's so crazy. Win, 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 win all around. 35% discount every single month. Whatever you want. In December, we get a 40% discount. Christmas shopping, that's all I have to say. All right, so, Rachel, we can talk about that for sure. All right, so I think that's all I had to cover. If anyone else had any other questions, now is the time. If not, I am going to say goodnight and start cleaning this stuff up, but let me know. I'll give you 1 second. I'm gonna drink my coffee real quick. Oh, I think that's it. I don't see anything else coming up. All right, Rachel, I will reach out. We will discuss that. For everybody else, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Thank you so much for supporting Rachel's party. And I will see all of you tomorrow. I hope you all have a great night. Bye, guys.